So what if you want the excitement of staying at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground, but don't have an RV and are actually looking for better accommodations than the cabins that are offered at Fort Wilderness Campground? Well, then you're in luck, because located directly next to the campground is Fort Wilderness Lodge and Resort, a deluxe hotel. Opened in 1994, Wilderness Lodge on Bay Lake is one of just 2 locations where you can take a boat from where you're staying directly into the Magic Kingdom itself rather than just a bus. Comprising of 729 rooms, with an additional 181 rooms at the adjoining Wilderness Lodge Resort, room rates can range from several $100s a night to well over $1,000 a night if you're staying at a suite. However, if you stay at Wilderness Lodge or Wilderness Lodge Resort, you will absolutely be staying at one of the finest accommodations anywhere in the Disney World Park. So spend a few minutes with Karen and I as we finish up our Walt Disney World adventure with a review of the Fort Wilderness Lodge and the Fort Wilderness Lodge Resort.
So we decided to drop into another resort. Because why? Probably because, we've never been here. So a lot of these resorts are really new to us and we don't know anything about them. We only know from other YouTube videos, by word of mouth, that they're amazing. So we thought we would go check it out, right?
Yeah, which one we're checking out?
You tell me.
The Wilderness Lodge, which is directly next door to Fort Wilderness, which is where we're staying at in our RV. But this has really been told to us. It's fabulously beautiful, although we've never been here. And we're really going to get some shots of the entryway because people really say you're kind of jaw-dropping when you do that.
Yeah, so we're kind of excited about it. I mean, I think that if we had to stay someplace that was a resort that was affordable, this definitely would be one of them. The Grand Floridian is stunning, although I think it's kind of on the high end of all properties, but we'll just go take a look.
Wow, this is really awesome to look at. Very large entryway.
This is a really neat resort. I mean, look at those doors.
Oh yeah, huge entryway.
These doors are really stunning. With what looks to be like Frank Lloyd Wright inspired lanterns. I mean, just really beautiful.
Wow. It smells like a cabin in here.
It does. It really does. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes. Whispering Canyon Cafe. Wow. I've not been to the Grand Floridian, but boy, this would be hard to beat. I would imagine. This is beautiful. But look at the lights.
The lights are stunning. The detail around, because they're like teepees, American Indian.
Oh yeah, with buffalo around them and horses.
Indians. And there's the sculptures, little buffaloes all around it.
Very nice.
So nicely done. And from what I understand, these are actually wood. These are the ones with the carved animals up on top. The center beam is cement, but the outer pillars are actually wood. So that's kind of cool.
Massive totem pole near the registration.
That is so
Wow.
neat.
That's about 5-6 stories high.
What a beautiful piece. It's like a sculpture.
Oh, the floors are really nice. It's like stone.
Yes.
And then wood over here.
And then look at that fireplace.
Oh yeah, the fireplace over here. I bet you at Christmas time this place is amazing.
Oh, I bet it's so beautiful. Let's take a look at the fireplace. That is a massive fireplace that I'm sure at Christmas time can't be beat. But oh my gosh, I think there is 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. I think there are 4 stories maybe 3 stories of rooms that look over the what is this called? the interior. And then I think the rest of the lodge is located on wings. But I am just so awed at how beautiful all of this is. This neat little creek. And this bridge. It's like a little wishing well. That's really sweet. I hope everyone's dreams came true. The detail that goes into every single thing that Disney does is just really amazing. Look at the lamps. And even the elevator doors. Look at the elevator doors. Gosh. And the furniture is just so beautiful too. You know, it's very period oriented. And not to be culturally insensitive, but some of the pieces they have that represents indigenous people are amazing. This is a feathered headdress, inspired by similar ones worn by the Northern Plains Indians. So it's not authentic, which is great. Disney should not have anything authentic because that it doesn't belong to us, to anyone else, but
it belongs in a museum.
The indigenous people. But
And of course, but we do have a Disney-inspired totem pole off to your right.
yo, look at this. Oh my gosh. These fellas. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, I love that. So now, because I know I look at everything through the eyes of my grandchildren, now that I have them, they would love this resort. I mean, the theming is so on point because my grandkids love the outdoors. They love animals. They're very geared to hiking and doing all things animals and all things outside. So they would really, really like this. The merchandise, even the stores are really beautiful. So we decided to go out into the patio and take a peek. And again, all of the garden work is specific to more of a rustic, woodsy kind of environment. So you've got the stream in the middle. You guys see that? Yeah, there's a better view of it. And I think that is a picture of the pool area, at least from a little bit of afar. And it looks like they have a water structure over there as well. That is super stinking cute. Really reminiscent of our trip to Yosemite or not Yosemite, Yellowstone. Our trip to Yellowstone, probably not as big as the pool at the Polynesian, but it's certainly beautiful. Here is a picture of the Fort Wilderness, or I keep saying Fort Wilderness, Wilderness Lodge. Looks like they have two pools, the Copper Creek Springs Pool and the Boulder Ridge Cove. And then there is a dock area, transportation over to, I'm sure, Magic Kingdom or one of the theme parks. So that's kind of neat.
So you got the waterfall over here, but that water actually flows. If you look over here, it flows directly into the swimming pool.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it flows directly into the swimming pool.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So quick disclosure, Phil and I did talk to a Disney Vacation Club castmate, and we talked a little bit about points and their they call it DVC for short, and the benefit of doing something like that. It was something I think we are interested in doing, not quite now, just simply because we're full-time RVing. Doesn't make much sense. But if you had kids and Disney was definitely a destination for you to go to all the time, you know, it's definitely worth it, I think. So it's something you should take a look at.
We really hope you enjoyed this short video on Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge, located in Orlando, Florida, right outside Disney's Magic Kingdom. If you like this video or any of our previous videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe on Blue Line RV Adventures. And remember, we got your six.